All right, Daniel. Everybody was telling me you're the underwriting wizard, and I need help on a deal I got going on right now.
The best in the game, Calvin. Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, so I'm trying to figure out what I can offer the seller on this flip I'm trying to do. So where do I start?
Yeah, so I mean, as we showed in the previous video, there's many ways you can pull comps to kind of see what the ARV is, also known as the after repair value. And pretty much just quick overview. That is the value of the asset once it is fully repaired, no issues. And to do that, Calvin, you are supposed to look at your either Zillow, Redfin, Realtor.com, or even Prop, Streamer Batch, whichever paid service you use. But for this deal that you're looking at, Calvin, what was the ARV that you derived?
Yeah, no, definitely. It's just so after looking at a couple comps in the neighborhood, I came to a conclusion that I could probably get $94,000 after I fix it up.
Amazing. So in the ARV section right here, we're going to type in our 94,000. Amazing. Next steps, Calvin. What would be the square footage?
It's 1,200 square feet.
1,200 square feet. And then when looking at the condition of the property, either by pictures or maybe what the agent or seller tells you, would you say it's light, which is like maybe a little bit of lipstick, some paint here and there, average, decent job, nothing too crazy, but it's not too light, and then we got heavy, which is your full gut job. What would you say it is for this one?
I won't say it's a full gut, but it's definitely going to need a rehab. So I'd say an average rehab.
So we got average rehab, and then looking at your desired assignment fee, how much would you be looking to make on this one?
Um, I I would like to make about around $7,000 to $10,000. Let's about 7,000
Yep,
is a
amazing.
little more realistic.
Yep. And so just an overview of what MAO is. Is the maximum allowable offer. And that's why I just checked right here. So pretty much what this looks like, just so you guys can understand how to actually compute it, you have your ARV and you want to always have 70% less because that 30% difference is the spread that the end buyer is going to make if they're doing a fix and flip, doing a burr. That's the equity that they're going to gain, which is why it's an enticing deal. And then, of course, so once we get 70% of that value, we're going to then subtract the rehab amount, which for this one specifically is about 35,000. And we want to make 7 grand. So we got to subtract 7 grand there. So now we know that the most that we can offer on this one is $23,800. So if we offer less, that means, hey, we make more money or end buyer gets a better deal. If we offer at that price, we get our 7 grand assignment fee. But then if we offer a little bit more, we're not really hitting our threshold, but this is just a quick back of napkin to figure out, hey, what's the most we can offer here? And we've concluded that, Calvin, for yours, it's about 23.8K.
Definitely. And if I wanted to take on this one myself, I would put that assignment fee at zero.
Correct. So if you want to actually keep this yourself, then it'd be about 30,800. And Calvin,
Perfect.
any questions in kind of how we got this number or any
I mean,
thoughts?
it seems pretty self-explanatory. It sounds like if with just a 70% minus ARV, it's just 70% ARV minus repairs, um, minus assignment fee. That's a nice little ballpark number where if I do need to work around that, um, that we can definitely make the numbers work. Uh, so
Yep.
no, everything makes sense.
Yep. And
So
a overview, obviously besides this deal, just an overview on this calculator and why it's powerful. We can see, hey, let's say it was a light rehab, Calvin. Now you could, let's say you go back to 7,000 you wanted to make. Now it's about 48.8K. And so we're able to kind of get a quick overview of what the rehab's gonna look like. And for this calculator, you can pretty much put in any square footage you want. Um, and obviously the numbers change based on the size because more square footage equals more needed repairs. So yeah, for this calculator, feel free to put in whatever your exact square footage is, whatever rehab type you
yeah.
think it is, and then boom, you get your answer.
And Daniel, where can I get access to this calculator?
Yep, so this will be embedded in the website so that pretty much right on the site, you just fill it in just like I did.
Yep, and we'll have that in the link in the bottom of the lesson.
Yep, and we will also have the links that you can actually access this.
Sweet. Okay, great.
Perfect. Yep,
Well, hey, now I know what to offer, Daniel. I appreciate it, bro.
let's do it, man.
Definitely. See you guys in the next lesson.